friends and family. I am so excited to be back again with you guys today. Today we are still doing dinosaur theme for the week, but I figured why not, jazz it up a bit, do something a little bit different and incorporate the colors of the week. So this is what we're gonna do to be able to get all of that in there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make some dino eggs. So dinosaurs lay eggs and then their eggs hatch and then they have a baby. So what we're gonna do is boil some eggs and then we're gonna dye those eggs, which are gonna be our dinosaur eggs for today. Different colors, and those colors that I'm gonna do is the colors of the week. Feel free to do the same colors of the week that I'm doing. That way kids can be familiar with these colors as they have not been incorporated in the curriculum beforehand. Or what we could do is any color you want and then just talk about the differences between those colors with your kiddos. So the colors of the week are purple and red, and those are going to be the colors I will be dyeing my eggs. Let's get started. What we're going to do is wash our hands real quick, and then I will take you guys through a pictorial of me boiling eggs before the dyeing process starts. Okay, so the first step of making these dinosaur eggs is going to be to put the eggs inside of the pot. After putting them in the pot, what we're going to want to do is take some water, and you're going to want to fill the pot up until you have about 1 inch of water on top of where your eggs are at. So you can see me sticking my finger in the pot before I turned it on, in order to be able to tell if it was 1 inch above where the eggs were, and to make sure I had enough water in there. Once you have all your water in there, feel free to throw a dash of salt if you would like into the pot. It just helps when peeling the eggs later on when you're ready to eat them. But then after that, all you're going to do is turn your water on high and wait until that stovetop gets your water boiling. And when your water begins to boil, you want to let it continue so for 10 minutes. So make sure to set a timer so we get it in there for 10 minutes. And that's because we want to do hard boiled eggs, not easy or medium boiled eggs. Once your eggs are done being boiled for 10 minutes, we're going to go ahead and set them aside in a bowl and just fill that with cold water and ice if you have it. And you could even put this in the fridge if you would like. And we just want to keep the eggs in this cool water in order to keep them from cooking, because the cold water is going to make them less hot, and that is going to keep them from overcooking. And we just want to do that until our eggs are all the way cooled down. Okay, so now that our eggs are completely out the fridge and done, we get ready to do the fun part, which is color mixing and dyeing eggs. So what we're going to do first is we are going to take some boiling water. And you can see this is hot. I just got it off the stove top. All you do is throw some water in a pot, turn that on high. When it starts to boil, we want to take it out because it's going to be hot. I have 2 cups in here. What I'm going to do is divide them by half. And I am going to put 1 cup of water in each one of these bowls. All right, now what we're gonna do after we have 1 cup of water is take our vinegar, and we are going to take a teaspoon and fill it all the way to the top. And then we are gonna need 2 teaspoons of vinegar in each one of these. So I'm filling my teaspoon all the way up. And that is 2 in this bowl, so I'm gonna put 2 more in this bowl. I'm gonna put the cap on here. Now what we are going to do is to make our colors. So we are going to put 20 drops of food coloring in each one of these bowls in order to make purple, because the colors of this week are purple and red. If you do not already have purple dye, you're gonna have to make purple. So purple is not a primary color, so we can use two other primary colors, also known as red and blue, and mix them together, and then we're gonna make purple. So that's the way you can see how our two colors relate, is that you can make purple out of red. And we are going to take this and use 15 drops of blue. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right. And now we are going to do 5 drops of red. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so now for here, we're gonna do 20 drops of red. You're gonna count it out with me this time? All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, and now we're gonna take our spoons. We're gonna have 1 spoon for each one of these. Here is our purple dye. And here is our red dye. Now when you do this, you want to take one of your cooled off eggs and you want to submerge it inside and you want to let it sit there for a minimum of 5 seconds, but however long you want. The longer it stays in the color, then the more vibrant the egg will be. So this egg, when you first dip it in, it's gonna look a little bit pinkish, which is why I'm going ahead and just taking it upon myself to twirl it around a little bit and leave it in there for a little bit longer. And now we're gonna take this egg and put it in here. And we are going to let these soak. All right, and then you just go ahead and repeat this process as many times until all of your eggs are completely done. And then after they're done being soaked and I feel like the color is bright enough, I'm gonna take them out and put them back in my egg crate, and I will show you guys all of our red and purple dinosaur eggs once they are done. Here's the final product of what our red and purple dinosaur eggs look like once they were done. And you can see I went ahead and put the dinosaurs, rightfully so, next to our dino eggs. I hope you guys enjoyed this project, and you will tune in for next week's projects, as well as we will be moving on to painting projects. And that kind of correlates with the dyeing that we did here. I will see you guys next week. Bye.